Hi everyone, Carl the Computer Guy again, with your computer tips, tricks, and information to keep you informed about your computer. I'm here today to talk about internet speeds. I get a lot of questions about how fast do I need and what am I paying for it. So, what you got to do is figure out what kind of internet you got available. Out where I'm at, we got DSL and broadband mostly, a little bit of the HughesNet or Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, wireless, and satellite systems that they have. So you just got to figure out what you have in your available in your area, and then look and see what you can do with it. So you also got to look at how many devices do you have and what are you doing? Are you doing a lot of streaming? Are you doing just internet checking? Are you working from home, doing all the Zoom meetings and this and that? You just got to see what you are doing with it, so that way you know what you need and able to make that happen. In today's world, the internet's becoming very popular, and you're going to be using it a lot of times more often than you're going to be using your cable TV. So you're going to be paying for it, but you'll want enough speed that you can do what you want to do without having to wait for it to buffer and catch up with you. Good rule of thumb is for every device you want to stream with, you want to have at least 6 megs of download speed. And when you're looking at internet connections, they'll tell you you get 6 down, 1 up, 25 down, 5 up, whatever. And so the down is going to be your download speed, how fast you can get stuff from the internet. Your upload is going to be how fast you can put things back onto the internet. So if you're sharing a bunch of pictures or you're doing a lot of Zoom meetings and videos of that sort, then you want to have a higher upload. So just keep that in mind. So if you've got, say, 4 devices and everyone wants to stream their own stuff, you're going to have to do 4 times 6. So you want 24 megs. And that's going to give you, around the 25 meg that you can find. Or, some places where you're at, you can get the higher speeds without costing a fortune. Out where we're at, you kind of want to get what you want because they're a little bit pricier out in the boondocks where we're at. So figure out how many devices you want to do stuff with. If you're just checking email and stuff like that, you can go with the lower plans. You can do like the 6 down, 1 up things, or you just got one device, it's just you. That's probably enough speed for you. You can always upgrade, and usually you can downgrade. A lot of the internet providers, they'll allow you to go one way or the other without too much hassle as long as you stay with them. If you try to cancel, that's when they start giving you all that problems and everything. So just keep that in mind. You can always go up or down. Now that you know kind of what speed you need, you got to figure out what you got available. So you want to ask around to your neighbors, call up some advertisements you see in the local area, see if you got it available. Because even out where we're at, one side of the street can have like Comcast and the other side can't. So we're stuck with, like a TDS or a Bijou, some different off brand companies if you're from further outside of Colorado here. So just look around, see what you actually need, get what you need, and start with it. If you end up streaming and doing some other stuff and everything keeps buffering, and by the way, buffering means it pauses and waits to catch up. You get that little spinny circle all the time. That's your buffering. So you want to keep an eye on that. If it only does it once in a while, you're probably fine. If it does it all the time, you probably want to up your speed a hair and see if that helps. So just play by ear. You're going to spend some money on the internet. Unfortunately, it's kind of one of those things that you have to have these days in order to keep in contact with everybody and use your computer anymore, because a lot of the computers are internet based, so they're connected. Especially once that Windows 11 hits, it's going to be a lot more internet dependent, so you're going to have some good speed on that just to keep it going. We haven't quite got there yet. I know it's out, but I don't suggest anybody getting that 11 quite yet. I always wait for at least 6 months, let Windows work out some of the bugs. So keep that in mind. And if you have any other questions, please contact me, and we'll see you on the next one.